intelligence modifier here. It is the 13th. It's RPG a day. Just going through here as you've been watching and answering all these questions, slowly descending deeper into madness.
Yeah.
As we are trapped here in this dimension, in the same clothes. That's a whole different thing. I'm Clint. I'm here with Theo and Jonathan, and we are going to answer today's question, which is, describe how your play has evolved. Whoever wants to answer the question first.
Well, for me, I used to just kind of, when I first started playing, I was pigeonholed and forced to be a dwarf fighter. Dwarf fighter, two-hand sword, no armor, antlions, go. We were playing AD&D 2.0, so it was a simpler time. Gary Gygax was alive. It was a happy time. And I used to just...
We miss you, God. We miss you.
Nick Cage?
It was Gygax Day a while ago.
You can say that about most days.
We only care about Gygax, so continue.
No, but I used to just kind of charge headlong into battle and just kind of be like, F you, I'm going to be that murder hobo, like, stereotype. Like, oh, magical items? I'm going to just touch that. That'll tie into a future episode. I've got a whole story about a pocket dimension and an obelisk. We'll get into it later. But now I try and either, like, sneak around or talk, or maybe at least poke them in the kidneys first. They're a little weaker. You know what I mean? I think tactically.
Whew. Yeah. That's kind of how I started off. Just, I'm going to play Barbarian, smack things, make things die, feel better, get the rage out. Now I like playing more investigative type intelligence characters. I'm banned from bards in most game settings because I just remember all the useless lore information. In fact, best part about that was playing in a Forgotten Realms game. Current setting for 5th edition, pretty much the main setting now for D&D. We walk into a city that has a bunch of like these crown blades, which are how the different elf sub-races figure out who's in charge. And I just read the book that had all that information, and we're like at the tower where one of them was held. So I turn to the GM and go, "Hey, can I make this roll for that?" And he goes, "Sure, you have to roll a nat 20 though." I roll a nat 20. I get the actual number to get where the crown blade actually is held and how to get to it. So his entire campaign got derailed. He pulled me aside afterwards and went, "You're banned from playing bards." It's like, that's fair.
So
that's fair.
What happened the next game? Were you still a bard, or did you get downgraded?
That character got retired. The character who got the crown blade got retired. We came in with brand new characters. And, yeah, it was kind of great. Like, we had to deal with the aftermath of the crown blade stuff instead of dealing with the campaign he wanted to write. I was proud. I was so proud. I still can't play with that GM anymore. He won't let me. It's kind of great. But yeah, I definitely have moved more from hack and slash to let's be investigative and actually use these other underused skills rather than just stabbing people and be murder hobos.
That's so much more fun. It's great when you can, like, pair your wits against someone, as it were. As you do this really weird, cringy pose. Don't worry about it. But looking for clues, trying to outbest your friends, it's great.
Yeah, it's better than just being fucking murder hobos.
Unless you're angry. That's what boffing's for.
Exactly.
So, yeah, mine's the same thing. I used to just blow up the thing, no character depth, no backstory. I just was a thing. I just punched them. Granted, I leaned more towards wizards than barbarians.
Still blow up the thing.
But
you just do it intelligently now.
Yeah, just do it with forethought. So, I made my murder hobo back then, and that's all he was. But now my murdered hobo has, like, a deep, well-written backstory with, like, how he became a hobo. Like, who he was. His hopes and dreams. Now that's what it is. Now, my murder hobo just has a backstory.
So you used to live in Seattle.
Oh, God.
No, I used to live in Texas, and I moved here because of all the free heroin. That's the backstory. Not that I'm going to get political. The other thing, too, is actually working with a group dynamic. Going, let's all get together. Not just all of us showing up with randomly, basically the same the same type of murder hobo. Sitting down and being like, I want to be the DPS hobo. And like, I want to be the support hobo. I'm like, okay, I'll be the healer hobo. Like, actually building a hobo to enhance the rest of the hobo community.
To explain to those who are going to be brand new watching this, murder hobo is how you describe adventurers, because Most players just go,
Whack it.
we're here, and we just go on killing everybody, and sometimes you might depopulate a village. Sometimes
How much
you
experience
might...
for the level 0 farmer?
Yeah, if you guys want to, for people who are watching, if you want to kind of get an idea, look up Knights of the Dinner Table and read some of their comic strips, and you'll understand why the term murder hobo really fits in venturing parties.
Plus,
'Cause it's
most
kinda how
adventurers
they
are
go.
Homeless. Most
It
adventurers
seems.
are homeless.
Yeah,
who
'cause
live
they don't make
outside,
backstories. If they have
who
backstories-
smell like blood, you know.
So that's where that term comes from. So we're not making fun of the homeless in Seattle. We're not.
I like how you pointed at us.
I pointed at the two. Like,
You laughed too,
I
jackass.
did. Well, I
Yours.
2 thumbs up, and I'm also an idiot. This guy.
Hey.
Anyway.
No, yeah, in all fairness, if you are homeless and watching this somehow, we feel for you.
What? But that's, just going with the thing. But,
I think we should close up the
Yeah.
episode
We're
now.
gonna-
that's the it. So,
So-
how is your guys' stuff all changed? And all that jazz. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell that I don't ring. And,
Ding.
yeah.
Gone.
See you next time.